Hi, this is Savas Kyriakidis of Savvy Search Marketing, and I'll be discussing with you how to use uh, demographic targeting and bidding in Google Ads to significantly improve the performance of your campaigns. Demographic targeting is available in certain demographics, which are gender, age, and household income. Noting that household income is only available in USA and selected countries, as well as parental status, which is available on display and video campaigns only. So for specific demographics, you can either exclude them entirely, as I will show you, or you can bid them up and down. I have a good example here where, let's say, we have studied our historic data and our client profile, and we've decided that we only want to target ages 35 to 54 with higher incomes, and that we prefer to target females because they have converted better historically. So this is how it's going to look based on the demographic categories available in Google Ads. For the ages, we're going to exclude all the ages except for our desired age groups. And for household income, we're only going to keep the top 20% and exclude everything else. For gender, we will bid up 20% for females while keeping the others. Okay. I have a very simple test campaign set up with 4 ad groups. The first thing we will do is to go to demographics, which brings up the demographic submenu, and we'll go straight to exclusions. Now, exclusions are done either at campaign or ad group level, and I definitely recommend doing it at a campaign level. So what you do is you go add demographic exclusions, and we are going to exclude the younger ages, the older ages, and the unknowns. And we're going to exclude all the incomes other than the top 20%, and then save that. Okay. So if we now go back to exclusions, you can now see the exclusions setup that we had selected. Okay. Now we want to bid the females up by 20%. So now we are going to go to ad groups, noting that this can only be done at the ad group level. So there we can see the 4 ad groups. We have to go back into demographics. And then we are going to select gender. And you can see here all the combinations. Now, we could just tick the females here and then bid them up, or we could even do them individually. But let's say you have a campaign with 200 ad groups. You want to be able to learn how to select them. So what we do is we add a filter here where we select gender, female, apply. Then we select them all, edit, and change bid adjustments, increase by 20%, and apply. Okay, so now we've done that. Now I'm going to go back to ad groups. And if you select any ad group, go back to demographics, we can now see that the ad group gender, I have to remove the there. Okay, gender, female, male, and unknown, with female plus 20% and the other two at par. Household income, which was done at campaign level, you can see it tells us excluded from campaign, and you can see how that looks. You can actually now enable it if, say, this specific ad group, you want to go a little bit further out, you can edit and change that to enable to run it for that. And that's basically it. So what we've actually achieved is that we have excluded demographics we did not want, and we have bid females up by 20%. So let's take another look at this here. This is exactly what we've managed to achieve. I hope you have found this useful. Please don't hesitate to contact us. Visit our website at www.savvysearchmarketing.com. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.